Hey, it's Ian from Las Vegas Scooters and Lifts again, and today on my lift I have a three-wheel sport that's a bit stinky. Okay, this was a trade-in. The gentleman that owned this scooter has been in before. I had to turn him away because of the smell, but yeah, I'm going to attempt to try and bring this one back to life. His batteries are pretty goofed, but I think he's just not long changed them, so it may be a problem with the batteries, so I'll get those load tested. He had a new front wheel on it not long ago, but I mean literally a few months at that. But he doesn't treat this scooter very well. He bought a new one, so the poor gentleman tend to defecate himself on this scooter a little bit, so if you can imagine what the stench is going to be like. So I'll get into stripping it down. I think I'm more than likely going to have to replace the seat covers because they're super stinky, and I can't let a new customer sit on that. So yeah, three-wheel sport, the biggest three-wheel in Pride's travel go-goes, with its 325 pound weight capacity, longest footboard, widest, biggest motor. Hopefully everything's alright with it, but I'll dig into it and see what's happening. I'm going to need a horn button for that. I'll probably redo all this. I'm not sure if I can paint that or not. Not sure if his light still works. That's a plus. But yeah, let me dig into it and wish me luck. Oh boy, what do I get myself into? Oh well, here we go. Okay, with the scooter on the left, I'm going to load test the batteries first. I'll find out what's going on with those. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Ian. This is my little business I run here with my wife Jenny. Las Vegas Scooters and Lifts in the beautiful city of Las Vegas. And yeah, so if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. Welcome to all my usual subscribers, Clive, John, and all the rest of you. Billy Big Spuds, gotta love that name. Blue Thunder, all you guys, appreciate you watching and commenting. So let's get into this battery pack. Oh gosh, oh god, it's well stuck. Oh. Okay. I think I'm going to put gloves on for a start. I've had my lunch, so that's probably going to come back up. You guys really don't want to smell this. Thank God it's not YouTube smell-o-vision. This has been in my warehouse, in the back warehouse where we keep our rentals. It's been sat in there for a couple of weeks since he bought his new one, and yeah. So anyway, batteries. Let's see what's going on with these. Yeah, I changed these not too long ago. I've already cleaned the basket. That was wedged onto the bracket, so I got that off and cleaned that up already. That's sitting in the sink. Missing a lot of screws. Now I do normally date mark these batteries, but if I can't find a date mark on them that I wrote, I usually do. No, I didn't. then I'll go and ask Jenny when he bought them last. Let's go and see Jennifer. Good afternoon, Jennifer. Can you find out when Richard bought his last batteries?
Richard. We got a lot of dicks in here, so there must be. I need his last name.
Okay. So if you can look him up and find out when the batteries were last changed. I think it was only a couple of 3 months ago before he actually bought a scooter. So they're under warranty then. So I'll get them load tested and that'll be another set. 2 in 1 week. That's very unlike our battery supplier, especially 2 different sizes, 18s and 12s. So these are 18 amp hour. Let's see what Mr. Top Don says. Okay, I haven't charged this battery for weeks since he dropped it off, but hopefully you can see that. AGM flat plate, cold crank 165, so let's drop it to 170, 180. There's probably 1 battery gone down. Usually it's usually one battery. So 66% health. High rate of internal resistance, but it's good, but it's 100% charged. Let's see what this one's saying. 9.67 volts, so we've got a problem either with charging or a battery. It's too low, continue testing. Before charging. Oh dear, 0 charge, 21 CCA, bad internal resistance, so these have got to go back. Even though it says charge on there, it's because the voltage was so low that I did a before charge test and it's just saying charge it to get another reading. It says restart after charging, so I'm not going to, or retest after charging, sorry, it says it down the bottom, because it's yeah, so I'm going to send those back to our supplier and get a new set of batteries out of them, and I'll put a new set in. So, yay. I need a little 8 mil. It's going to make it easier for me cleaning the battery box, which it definitely needs cleaning. Every ounce or every inch of this scooter needs to be cleaned if I want to try and resell it. Ugh. I'm probably looking at new seat covers. Replacement seat covers on this. I'm going to mark this battery. So my supplier knows which one is bad. I'm not going to just replace one battery, that's just suicide. Never ever do that, because if there is a fault with that one as well, that it's not reading, it's saying 66%, which is probably because this one was so weak. This poor little battery on this side was having to do all the work for 2 batteries. So that's probably why the health percentage was so low. And since February, which is what, 4 months ago, March, April, May, June now, we're nearly in June, it's bad. stick these in a box. Oh dear. Ugh. Okay. So, give me a minute, I'll get this cleaned up and get back to you. Alright, day 2 of this 3-wheel sport. A bit gloomy outside here in Las Vegas for end of May. Yeah. By the by, yeah, so clean-a-thon with this sport. So I left it soaking, battery box all cleaned out. It's just stink a little bit, hopefully it's not too bad. Front wheel all done, basket done, front section there's a bit of a break in there that I've glued up. It's pretty cracked, it was very white so I got a heat gun on it. First time that's ever worked, it kind of made it black again. It's not perfect, but I won't be selling this for a premium. Clean the panels, I've just got to polish those, make them shine. Got a new front, and there's the front badge. There's the bracket in there. There's the frame, all stripped down, cleaned. I've just basically drowned it with degreaser. I used nearly a whole bottle of degreaser on this to get it clean. Spent all day yesterday cleaning it, soaking it, cleaning it and soaking it again. But yeah, that's that. Still got the seat to do, that's down there. I'll probably have to replace the seat cushions and clean the seat covers up. Seat post there. There's the lock-up mechanism and the tiller lock. And there's the rest of it just there. Those are all soaking in degreaser and I'll clean those out last night. Got to put batteries in and I've still got the rear section to do down there. Strip all that down and clean it all up. So that'll be today's little video. Just cleaning all that up. So yeah, the footboard shroud came out alright. Again, it was grey, sun bleached, but I managed to get the heat gun on it and it kind of turned it black again, so that was good. Still got a bit more to do on this. Clean this a bit more, probably get the heat gun on it. You can see it's got grey fading. And then that'll be that. Got some batteries to go back. That's pretty unusual for...
What is that?
It's a microphone, Jenny, so people can hear you.
Bollocks. You hear that? I cracked myself up. Bollocks. Oops.
While you're playing games?
No.
Really? She's been out to the hairdressers again.
Yeah. To pick up some much needed product. And yeah.
You're going to help me clean that scooter?
No.
Okay.
No.
See what I got to work with, guys? I'm the same one in the family. I've been under a car this morning. Not literally run over, but taking a lift off one vehicle, putting it on another. So I've been doing that all morning. I'm absolutely goofed. Hey. What have you been doing? Oh, you've been to the hairdressers.
I haven't been to her. I just picked up my stuff.
Your stuff.
My stuff.
And my stuff.
You've got stuff in there too.
Yeah, I didn't need it. I just like keeping her in business. Keep her happy. Oh, God, more cleaning. All for a crust of bread, as they say. Back in my little cave, where I belong, she says. Alright, I'm just going to set up the camera. So I can clean this back end. Oh, oh, these are heavy. Good transactions though. I've only had those two that have been bad, that leaky one there. But anyways, time to make some noise. Use up some more cleaning solutions.
Afternoon, Las Vegas scooters and lifts.
Oh, she's on the phone to somebody. Flip this over so I can get the other side off. Come on. Rusty. Rusty or dusty. Okay. That and a screwdriver. I can get this rear section soaking. Alright, let's get this in soak. So I'll take the handle off as well, just so I can get deep clean. Just 4 screws hold that in. I can put this in the sink and get it soaking. Get the wheels done. So clean this up. Just inspecting it, make sure there's nothing leaking or bent or broken or not where it's supposed to be. Again, cover up your brake if you're going to do any spraying and water or cleaning stuff. Agitating this. I don't think the scooter's that old, to be honest. Let's see, 2019, so it's about 4 years old. So it does. The guy who owned it, he did use it a lot because he was an amputee, and he kind of lived in it when he wasn't in bed, but yeah, he kind of lived in it, and he did use it for transport to go to the store. But with it being an amputee, I think he is a great English saying this. He got caught short a couple of times, more than a couple by the look of it, but he got caught short and didn't make it to the bathrooms in time. Nice guy, don't get me wrong, but hair out there. Just want to make it look presentable. If you don't clean everything, one, because it stings, but when I do show a customer this and take it apart and show them how to put it back together, and you want it all nice and clean, so you don't want it dirty. So, oh wow, you buy with your eyes. So, if I wouldn't buy it, I wouldn't sell it. Most of my reconditioned scooters we give a warranty on, unless it's super duper old and we're selling it for pennies. But most of them, like this, will have a warranty on it, new batteries in it. They'll be kind of certifying it. And if it does go wrong, then you've got somewhere to take it back, unlike OfferUp, Craigslist, Let Go, all them sort of Facebook marketplace. You buy it, it's on your head then. It's sold as, they can't take it back. And if something goes wrong on these, it can be expensive. Alright, it's assembly time. So there's the transaxle and the frame, all nicely cleaned. Rear section, clean. Front section, frame, all done. Polish the panels up, they're nice and shiny now. Not dull and nasty. And the wheels, clean and shiny. Battery box, just got to put batteries in it. Still got to finish that off, but I'll do that when it's on. Oh, I've still got the top console to put together. And take the key barrel out of that and put it in this one, and then replace the horn from there to there. So I'll do that now, and then I'll do the assembly. Alright, the ordeal's over. I've done a switcheroo. Took the seat off of that and put it on the four-wheel, because that's demanding a better price. And I've took the seat off of that one and put it on that one, because I wasn't going to do anything with that seat. It was just faulty gone. I'm going to order some seat covers and armrest pads and put them on there just as a demo. But yeah, it's all done. Nice clean seat. Not the best. Got a little mark on there that was on the four-wheel anyway, but no, it came out good. All cleaned, all sanitised, all demudded. It's yeah, brakes not on. Yep, all cleaned up, ready to sell. Front lights working, horns back in place, everything works. So yeah, that was an ordeal. I didn't want to recondition that one, but I did. So yeah, it's been the last 2 or 3 days doing this. So if you like this kind of video, give us a thumbs up with a like, hit the bell notification, subscribe, give us that subscribe, we need it. It keeps this channel going. I'm thinking of doing a Patreon. If anybody wants to be a patron of my channel just to help us out to continue making these videos, to give you help, then I'll think about doing that. But let's see how we go on with the channel. But it's still early days. Like, share, subscribe, and keep on rolling. Bye now. Say what?
Shout out to Charlotte Dubray, but
Who's that?
Charlotte Dubray. Subscribe!